Hey Paige.
Hi, Pixel.
So, like, my child is sneaky and tricky
Yes,
and so fast,
very much.
and is getting taller than I am like aware of. Because
Mhm.
I'll have things, and I swear they were out of reach yesterday.
Yeah.
Not out of reach anymore,
Nope.
especially because she's got like tools figured out. She knows how to get like the step stool from in front of the sink, put it anywhere she wants to.
Oh
Maybe I
yeah.
should like put sandbags
I don't
in
know
it.
if I don't know if Sunshine has figured that one out yet.
Well, you're blessed. So anyway, I don't know what I was doing. Cleaning the toilet. I don't know, some mom bullshit. So I have these red fabric pens. I got them for like a gag gift. I wrote Hail Satan on a dental dam and gave it to a friend of a friend. It's a long story. You don't need the rest of the details.
I
That's really all
do.
you need. No, that's all you need to know about it. Um so anyway, red fabric pens. Thought they were out of reach. They're not out of reach. I'm cleaning the toilet. So Pop Tart obtains the fabric pen and proceeds to give herself tattoos. And like, I know she's only doing it because I have a bunch of tattoos and she is trying to be like mommy. Like, I get it. But Pop Tart has covered herself in this bright red, covered her legs covered in these like red lines and squares and circles and dots. Her belly button filled her belly button with fabric marker. Her arms. Thank God nothing was on her face. So, like, I'm thinking, first I couldn't tell what the instrument was because she had put it back before she went to show me, like, look at my tattoos, mommy. So I'm thinking, is this one of her, like, washable markers? I take a wipe, I'm scrubbing. Nothing.
No.
Not nothing. I
Oh
can't get, I
gosh.
put her in the bath, mildly faded. So I'm thinking, okay, gotta go to school, gotta go to preschool. Kind of a warm day. We're doing long pants and long sleeves because I just don't want to be perceived as like the mother that doesn't wash her child or watch her child or whatever.
Yeah.
Had a swimming lesson. Thought surely the chlorine.
Nope.
It's pretty faded by now,
Okay.
but it has been 5 days of of the reminder of my shame and neglect right in front of me on Pop Tart's little devious body. So that's what I've been dealing with. What are you dealing with, Paige?
Uh no comment.
Other than this book episode,
Yes.
which this is a book that was recommended to us by a fan who shall henceforth be known as Book Club Baddie.
Book Club Baddie, I like that.
Yeah.
Definitely like that better than Boner Guy.
Boner Man.
Boner Man, so sorry. Oh God.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. So,
Yeah.
this book is today we are talking about, sorry, I totally forgot the name of the thing of the book. Oh my God.
It's Bride.
Bride.
Thank God you told me before recording because you don't always tell me what we're doing.
Okay, so we are talking about Bride by Ali Hazelwood today. This is Ali Hazelwood's first foray into paranormal romance. She has previously really only done rom-coms, kind
That's
of
close.
type thing. So like just a different subsection of romance. It is a vampire werewolf love story, but it is still told in Ali Hazelwood's typical witty, quirky style. This book has suspense, it has laughs, it has spice, and even a little bit of politics mixed in.
Fun. Why not?
So, before we get into this completely, I do want to say I'm a bit of an Ali Hazelwood stan. So if you don't like her, keep your mouth shut.
Shut. Lock it up, throw the key away.
Yeah.
We're not here for your contempt. I don't even know who this bitch is, but I'm on Paige's side.
She's got one of her books is being turned into a movie. The Love Hypothesis
Sure.
actually is Reylo fan fiction. It started off as Reylo fan fiction.
What is Raylo?
Rey and Kylo Ren from the new Star Wars movies.
Oh. Okay.
Heck yeah.
That's fine.
Anyway, so without further ado, let's get lit.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. That came from like deep in my soul. I didn't know I was gonna do that.
A fully conscious sound that came from somewhere inside.
All right, we're lit. We're there. Tell me about this book.
All right. So this book takes place in a world in which humans, vampires, and wares, or werewolves, but they just call them wares in the book.
Are there other animals that are also wearing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just werewolves, but they call them wares.
Okay.
They coexist. And by that I mean they like all know about each other, but they like don't generally intermingle, at least not in what is like their version of the United States.
Okay.
They all keep pretty separate, but like they all have their own territories.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. The book follows Misery Lark. She is the daughter of the most powerful vampire in their nest. Yeah. And Lo, who is the alpha of the pack for that region.
Are all the vampire names downers? Is that like tradition?
No, I'll get to it later. She has a brother whose name is Owen.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay, sure.
I mean, that's a pretty rough name, but
yeah, if you're named Owen and you listen to us, fuck you.
It just seems like such a lame, like
compared to Misery.
Yeah. Whatever.
And abortion. I don't know the other names.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
This is gonna be one of those episodes. This basically this marriage is they are being forced into marriage.
Okay, arranged.
Arranged into marriage. That's the word I was looking for. Basically it's a political alliance that shows that wares and vampires are allied and they're not enemies. But Misery has agreed to this for a separate reason, because her best friend is a human named Serena, and she has gone missing. And she found a note in her planner, I think, that leads her to believe that Lo might know something about this disappearance. So she's like, okay, fine, I'll marry this guy. Misery and Serena are best friends because Misery was what is known in this universe as collateral for a human-vampire alliance, where they essentially trade one human and one vampire in a super messed up foreign exchange student type arrangement.
Okay.
The new arrangement with the vampires and wares will be similar in that there's also a were is also arranged to marry Misery's brother. So they're both kind of switching.
I have a biology question.
Yeah.
Can they make babies across species? What are the babies like?
Homegirl.
Oh, we're getting there.
It's actually a very major part of the plot.
I prefer home they.
Oh, you're...
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I know. Home person?
Home bitch?
How is that different than girl?
Everyone can be a bitch. Trust me. Trust me. So many boy bitches out there.
Okay. So Misery marries Lo and moves into his house and like immediately starts snooping around, trying to find clues.
Nice.
She ends up meeting Lo's younger sister, Anna, and ends up actually saving Anna from like what Misery believes is a kidnapping attempt. But it actually ends up being like a trap because they're trying to catch people who are part of an opposition group to Lowe who are called loyalists. Essentially, these loyalists are loyal to the previous alpha, whose name is Roscoe, and yeah, and the group is led by Roscoe's mate, Emery. And mates are, they're mates.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Serena is caught snooping by Lowe and one of his second in commands named Cal, and confesses what she's doing, that she found the name Ellie Moreland on a note in Serena's planner. Lowe then reveals that Anna's full name is Liliana Esther Moreland, so they conclude that Serena must have been researching for an article. Lowe confides in Misery that Anna is half were and half human.
Okay.
Anna is the only were-human hybrid in existence.
Shit. Okay.
Previously unknown that this could happen.
So,
and not even everybody knows. This is very top secret.
So does she get less hairy during the full moon? Is it every other full moon? Are we gonna
We're
get?
Gonna get to it.
I'm just okay. Okay.
All will be revealed.
Okay.
Well, not all, but
see, that's what I mean.
You'll find out. So Misery starts to feel more comfortable around Lowe in his house, and even starts to become friendly with some of Lowe's seconds. Mainly, the two main ones are Alex and Mick. Alex is a techie guy, and is good at hacking, and he and Misery kind of get along because Misery's also really good at that. That's just one of her. She just has that skill.
It's a good skill for a vampire.
Yeah.
Just stay in a basement, tap away, don't know what time it is, day or night.
Alex at some point tells Misery that Lowe has a mate named Gabrielle. Mick is the only were that served under Roscoe, who remained loyal to Lowe. But his wife and child were both killed during a something incident involving humans. They got into a fight or something.
And the humans won.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not the humans I know.
Yeah, I don't know. So at dinner one night, Lowe tells everyone that he is planning to go meet with Emery. His seconds obviously don't want him to go, but his mind is made up.
You keep seconds. What?
Second in command.
Oh, okay. I was thinking a polycule.
No.
A primary, there's the mate, and then there's the seconds. I don't know why that was my first thought.
No, second in command. He's the leader. He's the alpha, and then he's got a bunch of seconds that help him.
Sure.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a romance, but listen.
No, it's okay.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
Don't.
Anyway, Misery finds out that they are he's going to try to plant spyware on Emery's computer, and she wants to come because she's like, I'm good with computers, and Lowe is not good at computers.
Okay.
But Lowe thinks it's dangerous. During this, they have this heart to heart where he tells her, then they kind of go into this where he tells her before he became the alpha, he lived in Zurich and wanted to become an architect. And
he's what is his species again?
He's a were.
Interesting. I would think architect is a vampire job.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird thing that he went and did this. This is not a thing that most wares do.
Yeah, because vampires have the cool houses. Werewolves have sheds that they get shaded into by the town, at best.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this what rare form is like? Am I in rare form tonight?
He came back when he found out his mom had basically, Roscoe was kind of a tyrant. he was not a good leader, and his mom, Lo's mom, was one of his seconds and stood up to Roscoe.
Ooh.
And so that meant that Anna was unprotected, and so he came home basically trying to, like, keep his mom safe, keep Anna safe, stuff like that. I can't remember exactly, but I believe Roscoe kills his mom, and so then he then kills Roscoe, and that's how he becomes alpha. Like, you have to kill the previous alpha.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. He also explains what seconds are, other wares who run the pack. So then Mystery kind of takes like a far right turn and just like asks how mates work.
So, like, if they don't, like, keep their clothes dry cleaned and pressed, are they sloppy seconds?
Oh my god. Can I continue?
Yeah. Please.
You keep making me lose my spot. And then I get all fumbled up.
That's just what we're doing tonight.
So Misery asks Lo how mates work, and he tells her that it's basically like two people who are perfectly meant for each other, but not everyone has a mate or finds their mate.
Ouch.
Yeah. Matings are typically marked by two people or two wares biting each other.
Hot.
Yeah. Misery also reveals in this conversation that she and Serena had a huge fight before she disappeared, where Serena accuses Misery of wasting her life. At the end of this, I guess Lo kind of has a change of heart and allows Misery to come on the mission. But in order to make their marriage seem legit, he has to mark her by, doing stuff. So when they get to where Emery lives, things get a little risque because he like has to make Misery smell like him, and so he like has to like rub he
does
himself all over her to show that she's part of the pack. She can't be harmed, stuff like that. The meeting, they meet with Emery. It's pretty chill. Nothing crazy happens. That night, they kind of get more into this conversation about like scenting and mates and things like that. And Lo shares that he never told his mate, Gabrielle, that she was his mate because he didn't want her to feel obligated to be with him. Like, that was his thing. It's like...
So is this like, to reference Twilight, the pinnacle of werewolf?
No, it's not
vampire.
like imprinting.
Okay, that was exactly what I was going to ask. Because like, how could he know that she is his mate and she not know that? What?
I don't know. I don't think they really get into that too much. I think it's just like a gut feeling, and like not everybody realizes it.
Can you be wrong?
I don't.
Like, is unrequited love a thing, or just being dumb? See, that would be so goddamn useful. Not being able to be wrong, having emotions that are just correct.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
I'll take it. Sign me up. You can bite me if that's what it takes to get. Not you personally. It wasn't an invitation. No, it's okay. You can keep going. I'll be good.
So
I'll be good. I promise.
Misery then helps Lo fall asleep by rubbing his head, his actual head.
I'm so proud of you. That's a me joke. That's awesome. That snuck up. That way snuck up on me. That was like a train just hit me in the face. God.
The next day they go and meet with Emery's nephew, and who is also the alpha of the Northwest Pack, whose name is Cohen. Cohen has never liked Emery and agrees to distract her while Lo and Misery carry out their spyware mission. So they go to dinner with Emery again, and while they're there, they notice that one of the other guests. Oh, why did I even put that in there? Never mind. Scratch that.
Redacted. I do not recall.
while they're there, uh, Misery and Lo excuse themselves so that Misery can go feed. Like, that's the excuse that they use. But they're really going to go download this spyware onto her computer. But while they're waiting for it all to upload and, I don't know, computery stuff, they hear someone coming. So Lo tells Misery to, like, feed off of him. Even though that's not, like, a thing. They all, like, drink blood out of blood bags now. Like, that's, like, biting other people, not a thing.
Okay.
She's never fed off a person before, and things start to get a little steamy.
Oh, no.
But they have to go back to dinner.
Is it better? Like, is it better to feed directly from the source than from a bag? I would imagine.
Yeah. And, like, it's like
that first time without a condom. You just can't go back after that.
Okay.
So even though it's from a bag, is it still like a private thing? It's like she had to go.
Yes.
Okay.
They do not. It's kind of they kind of go and do their thing.
That's kind of in the vampire lore that, like, there's intentional sexual overtones to them eating.
Yeah.
Huh. Continue.
Anyway. So while they're there, Lo gets a report that something is wrong with Anna, so they go back home early. Anna is sick, and they're not really sure what to do because wares don't really get sick, and so she's probably sick because she's part human, and they don't really know what to do. They don't know what medicines to give her. But since Misery spent so much time with humans when she was collateral, she knows a lot of these things, so she's kind of able to be like, hey, go get some ibuprofen to help with her fever, stuff like that.
Nice.
They want, basically they don't want to have to risk Anna going to a hospital and being discovered.
Yeah.
Because secret.
Yeah.
Misery, it begins to, try to track down who Anna's father is. She starts looking at records of humans who work at what is called, like, the Were Human Bureau. It's basically just, like, where they commingle,
like an
whatever.
Embassy kind of a...
Yeah. She thinks that Anna's father may have also been the one who told Serena about Anna.
Mm-hmm.
And so she goes and tells Lo this, but while they're talking, they confess their feelings, that they have some feelings for each other. But before anything can happen, Misery passes out.
Oh. Night.
Yeah, they discover that she has been poisoned.
No.
And she's gonna go into a healing trance.
Useful again. Get me a healing trance.
Yep. So she sleeps for 5 days.
God, my God, do I want that?
While Lo watches her in his wolf form. So they don't have to wait till the full. I think not. If you're really powerful, you can shift anytime. You don't have to wait till the full moon. So Lo is, like, the most powerful were ever, or whatever. So when she wakes up, she finds out that because she was poisoned, a war almost broke out with the vampires and wares, and that Anna has been moved somewhere else to keep her safe. Lo really wants Misery to go be safe too, but she's like, no.
Not without you.
They things start to get steamy again during this conversation.
Glad you're not poisoned anymore. Get over here.
But then they get cock-blocked again.
Oh my God.
This time by a call from Misery's brother.
Do either of them have a cock?
Yeah, homie, we'll get to it.
Oh my God. That's awesome. Whatever it is, I'm here for it.
So Misery's brother calls and asks her to come home. When Misery says no, he says okay, but, like, I need to tell you something very important, and we have to meet in person. Oh, and by the way, someone also broke into Serena's apartment. Okay. Cool. Alex, then one of Lo's seconds, the hacker one, then comes and tells Misery that they found a connection to Serena from the Human Were Bureau, and they're pretty sure he's Anna's father, but he died in a car accident. They find out that the previous human mayor, Mayor Davenport, gave this man his job, so they go and talk to him. Before they do that, Misery feeds on Lo again and like wants to take things further. She's like, okay, we're clearly, there, but he declines, citing interspecies complications.
Okay.
Not a thing. I don't know. So they go to dinner with Davenport, and they find out that this man, Anna's father, was investigating Davenport for embezzlement that was going on in his administration, so they had him killed.
Oh.
But this still doesn't explain what the heck happened to Serena. So,
Serena.
Misery and Lo then go and meet with her brother and Lo's mate, Gabby, who we found, I guess I must not have mentioned that. Gabby is the one who went and had to go be with Owen.
Okay.
That was the trade. Lo's mate.
Lo is what? Is Lo a boy?
Yeah.
Lo has been a girl in my head this whole time.
Are you kidding me right
this
now?
This whole time. I don't know that you ever specified.
I am guaranteed that I used a he pronoun sometime.
Listen, there's a lot of character names being thrown about.
I'm sorry. Lo is a male.
Okay, so that's where the cock was. You said cock block, and I thought it was two women. I was confused. Especially with the amount of gay.
I was wondering why you asked me.
I thought Lo was a girl.
I was like, yeah.
Well, then you answered all cryptically, like, you'll find out.
Well, if you didn't know,
I didn't know.
At some point, I'm going to be talking
now
a slight bit.
This was the time where I learned that Lo is a cis boy.
So, Owen tells Misery that he is planning to oppose their father and try to dismantle the collateral system. While they're there, Misery kind of sees Lo and Gabby interacting with each other, and she's like, I am not convinced that these two people are mates. So they leave the conversation. Since they're in vampire territory, they go to Misery's old apartment, where she then confronts Lo about lying about Gabby being his mate. Lo confesses that, yes, she is not his mate, that they came up with the lie because the collateral exchange requires, like, close relatives, like, not necessarily blood relatives, because that wouldn't be blood, but, like, they're mates, so they're, like, close.
Sure.
And he did not want to give up Anna, and Anna was the only other option, so they made up this story about Gabby being his mate, so they would take her instead.
Poor Gabby.
Yeah, bummer. She's okay, though. It's not. She's fine.
Okay.
So, from there, they finally get to have sex. Yay! But after, Misery tells Lo that they must be mates, and Lo's like, you have the wrong idea.
Yeah, interspecies mates?
Says she has the wrong idea about his feelings, and that they should stay away from each other. So he leaves.
Who hasn't heard that from some little boy that's afraid of commitment?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So he leaves, and he sends his second, Mick, the one whose wife and son died. So he sends Mick to pick her up. However, when she gets in the car, Mick injects her with something, and she passes out again. Yeah. Big twist there. When she wakes up, she's in a dark room, and who does she find there but Serena?
Oh! Well, hey, girl!
Oh, hey! So, Serena confirms that she was, in fact, investigating the mayor, but then found out about Anna and was abducted. While investigating Anna, they come up with a plan to get out, but the plan goes sideways, and they end up having to, like, fight their way out of the room.
Okay.
When they get out of the room, they find that they are in the nest in the middle of vampire territory. Yeah, super great. They are captured again, and they are both brought to Misery's father. Mick is also in the room with Misery's father. They find out that Mick's son is not dead, but has been captured by vampires,
Whoa.
and so they're essentially blackmailing Mick and forcing him to do all these things. Misery's father explains that he knows about half-human, half-were offspring, and that he needs to get rid of them so that humans and wares don't decide to ally together and try to take over the vampires. However, the half-human, half-were that he knows about is not Anna.
So there's more than one.
It's Serena. Serena had started experiencing symptoms of her were DNA and sought out Anna's father, who had suspected that Anna was his daughter. He became obsessed with her, and so Misery's father had him killed.
Is that how she got so good at tennis?
What are you talking?
The werewolf blood? Serena Williams.
Oh my god. Get out! God.
That's like the only Serena that I know. And this one now, I guess.
So, after this, Owen comes in with Lo in handcuffs. Owen has Lo in handcuffs.
Okay.
And Misery's father demands that he give up Anna. Lo obviously not going to do it. And Misery's father says he knows that Misery is Lo's mate and threatens to kill her if she doesn't beg Lo to give her over to Anna. Or give over Anna.
Yeah.
We find out that her father was also the one behind her poisoning, but Mick gave the wrong dose. It was supposed to kill her, and it didn't because Mick screwed up.
Good.
So Serena is able to secretly communicate that she is able to shift, and that she and Lo are able to shift and attack Misery's father. So they do that. They take Misery's father alive, but like they're gonna like interrogate him or whatever. So we find out that at first I was like really upset because I thought that Owen had betrayed her too. But we find out that Owen and Lo were working together. He's on their side. He found the footage of the break-in to Serena's apartment and found out that it was Mick.
Okay.
And so that's kind of from there he kind of figured out.
Okay.
And he then makes a formal announcement that he's going to be taking his father's place as the leader of the vampires. And he's going to change a bunch of stuff for the better.
Good.
Yeah. So over the next several days, Misery and Serena spend a lot of time together. They go back to Were territory. And they go back to Lo's house. But when Misery gets there, she finds out that all of her belongings are packed up in her room.
What?
So she asks Lo directly if they are mates. Lo says that mates are a thing that Misery can't understand because she's not a werewolf. But
oh my god.
That he loves her and wants her to choose him on his own. It turns out her stuff is only packed up because they want to put special windows in her room that filter the sun during the day. So they get jiggy with it again.
Yeah, they do.
And everything works out.
Good.
In the epilogue, Cohen comes and drops Anna back off. When Cohen comes in the house, he sees Serena, is immediately drawn to her, and hints at Serena being his mate.
But this isn't imprinting.
No.
Okay.
Like, he has a feeling, but there's not really, like, any kind of confirmation.
Okay.
But they have their own book called Mate.
Okay.
Where they work their stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah. So, my favorite part, Ali Hazelwood is really good at giving her characters incredibly specific quirks. And one of my favorites is Misery. In one of the scenes where Lo and Misery are talking, Lo is like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And Misery, a vampire who only drinks blood, like is like trying to sneak the peanut butter. And we find out that it's because Serena made her try it when they were kids, and so like she became like obsessed with it. And it's just really funny because she's like, I don't understand, I'm so embarrassed and I'm so confused. And Lo's just like, I mean, sometimes people eat things and it's for more than just survival. Like she's so perplexed by the idea of eating for something other than survival. So
I wish.
I know, right? I also, this book is, so, do you know what Omegaverse is?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
Explain it to me.
Oh my god. Okay, so Omegaverse is essentially, it is a specific type of paranormal romance that involves werewolves. There's usually an alpha and an omega, and there's all this stuff. This book is not an Omegaverse novel. A lot of people were saying, like, oh, Ali Hazelwood's getting into Omegaverse. It's really not, but not. We do get a scene where Lo explains the very infamous knot that is very common within Omegaverse books. I'm not really sure how much of this I'm allowed to say on this podcast. I'm so sorry.
Have you heard me today? Just say it.
Essentially, it is a large, I don't know, a ball, not a ball, but like the end.
The thing the dick
of
does?
The penis.
Yeah, dogs do that when they come. That's the knot.
Yeah. So werewolves have this.
Oh, they would.
Yeah.
That's just biology.
Yeah. So this is, they like have this conversation about his knot.
Yeah, because that's how the other dog doesn't get away. It's very
Yeah. But listen, so it's super funny, and it's almost like Ali Hazelwood knows that she's not writing an Omegaverse, but she also knows that like it's like almost like a nod, like, yes, I see Omegaverse. I'm sure Ali Hazelwood reads Omegaverse. She seems like that kind of person.
Is that one of the specific draws to Omegaverse books? Is the knot?
That, and I know that it's like gay relationships, so two male relationships are very common, and Mpreg is very common in
I don't know what that is either.
Men getting pregnant.
Oh, that's fun. That's fine.
Yeah. So that's like, there's a lot. I don't read Omegaverse. I cannot get into it. It sounds too confusing. It is too daunting for me. I don't read it. These are all just things that I have like learned through Google and things. So I could be not fully right. If I'm saying something wrong and you read Omegaverse, please don't be offended by what I'm saying. I haven't looked it up.
So like, you know how you can get like dildos that are supposed to be like a dragon's penis, and do they make knot? They have to make knot dildos, right?
Probably.
Are they always like that, or does it have like a pump and you can
stop? We are not having this conversation.
No, these are important questions.
Okay,
and if
well,
you
Google
fans
it
at home
when we're done.
No, I want my fans to tell me. Oh my god! I'm sorry. You can keep going. You can keep going.
Yeah. Anyway, I kind of already went over this, but the part that made me angry at first was because I thought that Owen had betrayed Lo in Misery, and I was super mad because I was like, is anybody in Misery's family not a complete and total jerk? But it's okay. Owen does not suck. He does suck, but he doesn't suck. Misery needs family who isn't a piece of shit, and so I'm really glad that Owen is not a piece of shit.
Even though he has a piece of shit name.
He kind of does. I'm so sorry if your name is Owen.
I really don't even mind that name. I'm just vibing off of the...
It's not... It's
real
not
talk.
Bad. It's just...
It's not a vampire name.
In a world of Miseries and Lows and Cohens, and then you got Owen over here.
Cohen is just Owen with a C.
Yeah, no, it's Koen.
No, I know, but like audibly.
C with Owen is Cowan.
I'm saying audibly. I'm saying they rhyme. I'm saying when you hear it through an
Yeah,
audiobook.
but when you're reading
oh
it,
my god,
it's not the same because his name is Owen and
Do you
Cohen's
not-
name is Koen.
do you not like say them in your head while you're reading?
I mean, I do, but they're different.
I can't believe we're fucking fighting about this. Move on. What's the next point?
You brought it up. So my favorite character, it's probably a cliche, but I just really loved Lo, but not in like a, oh my god, he's a hot werewolf type of way. But in a way where I just like really admire who he is as a person. Like he gives up everything to make sure that his sister can be taken care of and is safe. And I also just like loved that he is driven by his passions in life, that he was like, I don't care if it's weird for a werewolf to be an architect. I want to be an architect.
Oh, that was him. You did use pronouns. That was just a different character entirely in my head. That was the architect in Germany. I'm sorry. There's a lot of names to keep straight with this one.
So I just feel like Lo deserves some happiness, and I'm glad he found that in misery.
That's funny.
Yes. So let's talk about Ali Hazelwood. Let's talk about the writing.
Let's talk about her.
Ali Hazelwood is an auto-buy author for me. If she writes it, I am at some point going to read it. I buy her books, even if I don't plan on reading them for a while. I just know.
Yep.
I like all of her books. I actually think there might be drugs in her books because so she writes these stories with like it's like a very specific type of humor. And like if you don't like this type of humor, I could understand you not liking, but like it's very goofy and kind of lame, and that's who I am, so I like it.
Okay.
It's almost like, to me, it feels like theater kid humor.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Like nerdy, geeky theater kid humor.
Okay.
To me, that's the vibe. But she writes all these books with like a super intelligent woman who is completely oblivious to the man that is yearning for her with his entire being. It's just like walking around like, why does this person not like me? Why are they hate me? But in reality, he's like, oh my god, I just want to bow down before you. Like, all of her books are like this. Have a very similar dynamic, but somehow she makes it fresh every time. I never feel like I'm reading the same book, even though the vibes are the same. A lot of like, she really leans into a lot of the tropes and cliches of romance, but like does it in a way that doesn't feel lame. It doesn't feel cliche, but it's like, oh yeah, this is like just like all the other romance books that I read. But like, I don't know, it's just something about her writing. It's just different.
Have you imprinted on Ali Hazelwood?
Possibly. She's also like got her PhD in like biology or something. Like that's
how she knows about the knot.
Yeah. She has most of her books involve like scientists. Like all of her rom-coms, like everyone's a scientist, and I love it.
Because most books, they're all authors, or like they're all some sort of like book adjacent. Like so many books I read, like a character is an author adjacent thing. It's nice to just get out of that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, no, she's a theoretical physicist, or like, it's so cool. So I would say for me, this book falls somewhere in the middle of the ones that I've read. I have a couple of hers that I haven't gotten to yet, but of the ones I've read, this one's like in the middle. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
I read it a little while ago, so could be misremembering. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing her switch up the subgenre and go into this paranormal romance. I hope she continues. She since then has she wrote the sequel to this one, but then pretty much everything else she's still kind of stuck with the science-y things. Even she wrote one about a bunch of college kids who are like swimmers, but also like going to school to be science people.
Okay.
So like, it's So I would like to see again, maybe another offshoot again sometime. We'll see. She is a writing fiend. I think she released like 3 books last year. So
Whoa.
anyway, yeah, I loved it. So read hard
Play hard.
and
marry a werewolf. Sure.
Yeah.